to appreciate you. Like the slow, like the slow, like the slow, like the slow, jumping past that day ago. Like the slow, don't you know that like slow, like the slow, jumping past that day ago. Like the slow. With your push, and it feels so wet. Then I get my slow motion right back. Every time I count a punch, and the rules go always slow. If you don't know, they don't like that rat-a-tat. Damn right. Like the slow, jumping fast, that ain't gon' go. Like the slow, don't you know that like slow? Like the slow, jumping fast, that ain't gon' go. Like the slow, energize a bunny for more. Like the slow, jumping fast, that ain't gon' go. Like the slow, so don't you know that like it's slow? Like the slow, jumping fast, that ain't gon' go. Ones that do they subject to get none, and it don't justify. Try to move too fast, take your time. It's a bad thing to come and try to take by. Try to be the one to win your trust, cause they don't know how you feel for sure. So take it slow, it's alright. Like the slow, say jumping fast, that ain't gon' go. Like the slow, don't you know that like slow? Like the slow, jumping fast, that ain't gon' go. Like the slow, energize and burn this for more. Like the slow, that body knocking so slow. Like the slow, but don't you know that like slow? Like the slow, let's break it down.
H-Town boys, kicking it with my boy Luke for the 9-3, you know what I'm saying? Cause we will be knocking the boots. G.I. Shazam, Dino. They gon' do a little something for you real sexy like, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, check the verse.
Last night I thought back when we made good love. to some more than game all night long. Now I want that old thing back. Make these moments once again perfect. So won't you, do it for us, babe. Good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Hey. Making love until we're tired to the break of dawn. But oh, come on, turn the lights down and let me get on it. Yeah. 'Cause when I do just me and you, it'll be so right. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', baby. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', that's all I need. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. I feel so good when I'm near. That's why you always wanna be close to you. I'm so addicted to making love to you, baby. All night long, baby. All night long, good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Making love until we're tired to the break of dawn. But oh, come on and turn the lights down and let me get on it. 'Cause when I do just me and you, it'll be so right. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots, baby, yeah. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Rockin', yeah. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Some sweet rockin'. Some sweet love. Somebody rockin', knockin' their boots. Giving you my pleasure. 'Cause I'm ready. Yeah. I'm so ready, baby, to give you everything that we've been waiting on. So come on, give it to me, babe.
Oh yeah. Right about now we on the intermission tip. So all you ladies go get your towels, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's laid out like that, you know. But wait a minute, we ain't through. Kick the vamp.
It's driving me crazy. So won't you come on and rock my body, baby. Come on and rock my body. Yeah. I wanna lay you down. And there's always so let me make some sweet loving, baby. I wanna turn the lights down low and close the door and do everything
to you. Hey y'all, this High Priestess Jamila. Welcome. Hey Rochelle, and we got Cindy Carlson in the house. Hello. Everybody's well over here. Thank you for asking. So here's what's on the agenda. We're going to look at their true feelings. We're not going to specify who, is just whoever resonates with you. We're going to go through Aries through Virgo. Then we're going to play one more song, and then I'm going to finish the reading out. Okay. These readings are going to be somewhat difficult for me. So if y'all could please just bear with me, because I'm looking at people's feelings and emotions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And people hide their feelings and their emotions. So we're going to take a look at how they feel about you. Now, you can either look at your sign, you can look at that person's sign, but mainly, I would say look at that person's sign, but you can look at it either way, okay? We're going to be using the Sex Magic Tarot deck, actually, for these readings. And also, by the way, hit that thumbs up if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you want a private reading, you can visit my Etsy shop. The link is below, okay? And then you can also, I do accept Cashapp, Venmo, and Zelle, okay? All right. We're going to call to Saint Michael for protection. Thank you. Hecate, protection. Thank you. Spirit guides and ancestors. We want to know, how does the other party feel? What are their true feelings? We want to look at Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. And I'll go ahead and lay out the rest of the cards, because the surrounding cards help me read the rest of the zodiac. So we're going to look at Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. It's going to be for August, September of 2021. Okay. Okay, good Lord. I can already feel it coming. Okay, we're going to start with Aries. How does either Aries feel about you, or if you're looking at an Aries? I got Six of Swords in the reverse position. A lot of you Aries, or either you might be an air sign person that may be wondering what that other person feels about you. They want to be with you. I feel like I can hear talk about running away together. Okay. They want to be with you, but they want you to move on past something in the past. It's something that y'all need to move on from. Whoever is looking at this or cross-watching this, this person really just wants you to move on from the past. Like maybe stuff that happened to you as a child. Could be some things that maybe some mistakes that were made, that maybe they did, maybe they made some mistakes, you made some mistakes, and they want you, they feel the same way about you, but I feel like it's something that like the focus needs to be changing. And plus also with whatever this Aries, and definitely I can see an air sign or either a water sign, they really, really, really need you to move on and move past this. I feel like somebody's thinking too obsessively about things, and they don't really feel like you're focused on them. So you need to be honest about your intentions or something, because feelings are just feelings. Somebody needs to put their focus on their relationships. Also, another thing before I move on to the Tauruses, what Spirit is telling me is that there's too many people that treat their love life like it's a business or, you know, something that really ain't that important. And so a lot of you Aries, either you got somebody that wants to get back with you, or either you want to get back with them. But the problem is that they're so focused on other things, and it may have something to do with either baby daddy, family. But you know what you got to say sometimes? Sometimes you just got to tell family members, you just got to tell people, look, I'm working on my love life. I'm working on me. And they don't really feel that you provide the relationship with enough thought. You're just kind of thoughtlessly doing things, and that's a problem. Okay. All right, we're going to move on to the Taurus. Taurus has got the 6 of chalices in the upright position. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, they're either air or water or fire. They miss you a lot. They want to get back together with you. That's their true feelings. Some of y'all, they may be telling you, I don't want you back. They're lying. They do want you back. Okay, whoever this is, they're lying to you. They're not expressing their real feelings because they are afraid. They're scared. They're scaredy cat. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they do want to get back with you, but they are kind of being very flippant and off about it because they need to grow up, or either perhaps they need to heal from some childhood trauma. Okay, so there's some old wounds that need to be healed, but they definitely do want you back, and they definitely do intend to get back with you. Or either they don't at the moment, but they will in the future. Ooh, these is difficult. Gemini, y'all got the Queen of Wands in the upright position. So this person just really, really desires you a lot. They are very, very attracted to you. They kind of wish that you would let them take the lead in the situation, because you probably need to, perhaps. It depends. But the Queen of Wands just tells me that they have like this burning desire for you. Like it's like they on fire for you, Gemini. They want you really, really bad. Some of you Geminis are dealing with a fire sign. Some of y'all are dealing with a water sign, or it could be earth. They want you really, really bad. Okay. Does that make sense? Let me look at my chat. Let me see if y'all got any questions posted in the chat. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see all the way across my TV. Okay. All right, moving on to the Cancers. Cancers, y'all got the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. So this is complicated. Knight of Wands reversed tells me that they want you, but they're suppressing their desire for you. And see, this makes sense because when it comes to Cancers, that's how Cancers express their love for somebody, is with sex. So they may think, oh, this is all about the sex. And so they're pulling back, they're pulling away from you, Cancer, because they're scared. Also, I feel like they feel as though you are trying to control them too much. And they want power and control over the situation, but they're out of control. They're very wild with it. Like they do want you, but they are suppressing it really, really bad. Okay, now the Knight of Wands is reversed, but I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they are going to kind of show up any moment. They're hiding their feelings for you, big time, Cancer. Or if you are somebody dealing with a Cancer, they're hiding their feelings for you. This could either be a fire sign, it could be a air sign, in particular a Libra, or it could be a Gemini, or it could be another water sign. Okay. And they're trying to take it slow. That's another thing. They're trying to take it slow. They're trying to take their time because they are scared. They're scared for some reason too. I can feel the underlying fear. They are scared of you hurting them, Cancer. And my candle over here I got going started blazing up. So yeah, that's confirmation. They are scared of getting hurt. Okay. Moving on to the Leo. Leo, y'all got the Chariot upright. This person, what I hear Spirit saying is that they want to be exclusive with you. They want to be the only one. They want a commitment with you. They have a lot of deep feelings for you. There seems to be a negative situation that the both of you are trying to leave behind. So they do want to go on that journey with you. And they are going to probably propose to you very soon. Okay. They're going to propose. They really feel like the partnership with you is perfect. They feel like the situation with you is perfect. But they are having some obstacles with moving past somebody. Either a fire sign, or it could be, yeah, fire is all around this card. Yeah. All four directions is a fire energy. Okay. But they are going to propose very soon. Okay. Probably like tomorrow or something, like, okay. Virgo, y'all got the Eight of Wands upright. Their true feelings is that they feel as though you are a little too pushy. If it's not you, it's the outside influences. So right now, if they do have feelings, they're probably being hidden or repressed right now. They do feel like it's going too fast, like you may be rushing the situation. Like, and this is for August and September. They don't really know yet how they feel. They haven't figured it out yet. Okay, so you got to give them some time. You're putting way too much pressure on them. To commit. They feel like you are rushing a commitment as well, and they're not quite ready to commit yet. So to be honest with you, I feel like the Eight of Wands does mean that they really don't know their true feelings yet. But I feel like it's because you keep trying to push these feelings. And then I can see brothers. I can see brothers maybe, or some male energy kind of rushing the situation. So the situation may have gotten toxic. So you're dealing with a runner. A lot of y'all Virgos are dealing with somebody running from y'all. Okay. They do want you. They want to move forward with you, but they feel like it's way too many outside influences. And Here's another very important thing. They don't want somebody else outside of the relationship controlling it. They want to be in control, but they also want to give you that equal control. So a lot of y'all are allowing outside influences. Okay. We're going to go to a quick music break, y'all. Yeah, it's way too much pressure. Y'all need to set up boundaries for other people and tell people to stay out your business, because that's your business. It ain't their business. But y'all let other people get in y'all business. Virgo. Okay. So they don't know if they want you or not, and that's why they're running. And then I can sense, you know, somebody keeping tabs or something. Okay, y'all, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to a quick break.
More than friends, hold me tight and
Lord. Whew. I'm back, y'all. I am back. Let's move on to the Libras now. We're going to get through these fairly quickly. Again, if you guys want private readings, all of my links are below. You can also contact me for a consultation for ritual work, okay? Libra, y'all card is a little perplexing for me, so I'm going to really have to look at the surrounding cards. You guys got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Spades in the reverse position. They feel like right now, like during August and September, they feel like you are hiding your true self from them. So there's probably like a huge trust issue because they don't really feel like you are who you say that you are. Okay, so if I can just tell because I was very perplexed by this card. That was the first thing that I got. They may even feel as though you are a little too attached to your exes, which can be a huge problem. They feel like you don't really want to be with them because of your connection with other people. They don't feel that you are exclusively, you know, for them. You may be dealing with an air sign, or you could be dealing with there's air all around. To be honest with you, this is an air sign for a lot of you. Could be a water sign. You know, they don't really feel safe in the situation, but they can't really express that to you because, you know, they also feel like they have to hide their true feelings from you too. For some reason, they feel that you hide your true feelings from them. Okay, if that makes sense. This is going to be for August, September. Okay, so that doesn't mean that this can't change in the future, but that's at least how they're feeling, you know, whenever you're watching this video. If it doesn't resonate for you, that's fine. Okay. I do feel that they want to get back with you, but they are kind of separating their emotions from the situation because they don't want to get hurt. And they feel that the relationship is more so about domination and control and not love. That's a big mistake. Big mistake, okay? All right. Scorpio, y'all got Eight of Swords reverse. I feel like they want to take a break. They feel kind of smothered in the situation during August and September. They feel a little smothered. I feel like they do want to get back with you. There's a whole lot in here as far as their true feelings. With this Eight of Swords, they feel sort of like they haven't figured it out. So if that person is kind of acting strange towards you, it's because they're trying to figure things out. They want to see things more clearly. So they've been kind of removing a lot of the emotion from it so that they can sit back and assess the situation. Because they're not all the way trusting it. Okay? They're being very careful. This could either be air, water, or earth that you're dealing with. They kind of feel as though you're a little flaky because there seems to be somebody that you may have feelings for besides them also is what I can sense. And a lot of people don't want to play that game. That's a real perplexing game that seems to be getting played. They do feel a little trapped in the situation, so maybe give them a break from it. because they may be feeling a little trapped. And again, all of these feelings that I'm bringing up, it may not have anything to do with you directly. It could be just them. It could be just how they're reacting to the situation. That might just be how they do things, or they may be learning and growing. Okay. So there's no need to pull out the hatchet just yet. Okay. Don't pull out the hatchet. Okay. Moving on to the Sagittariuses. The Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So how they're feeling in August and September is that they're really, really feeling like you're just a little too insecure. Very insecure. Okay. And that can be a problem. Insecurity can be a huge problem. Some of you Sagittarius are dealing with air. Some of y'all are dealing with earth. Some of you guys are dealing with fire. This may even be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, and they are being very careful because they have a lot on the plate. They have a lot on their plate, and they, they're just not trying to upset the balance. So the Nine of Pentacles reverse tells me that they've been pulling away from you intimately, and they may have been, they may be pulling away from you. And then for some of y'all Sagittarius, they may be feeling like y'all all about what you can get out of them. So they not sure if you really, they're not sure about the emotional aspect of it. Are you going to be able to take care of them emotionally? Because I believe that you do. It's very difficult for a lot of you Sagittarius is not to talk to that person like you're their teacher or something, or like, you're their guidance counselor. They need love is what they need. And a lot of times when it comes to love is definitely stronger than pride. It is. And so, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, they feel like you have a brick wall put up too. Like it's just like a unpenetratable brick wall to where they can't really access you. But a lot of you guys, a lot of Sagittarius, y'all got y'all guards up because y'all don't really believe it. So y'all don't really believe it, or y'all don't really take it seriously. So a lot of y'all got y'all guard up and y'all keeping the guard up. And this could be somebody that's a player. It could be. I don't see them making a commitment anytime soon. They do seem to be a little narcissistic. Whoever this is that you're dealing with. Spirit is telling me that they don't feel that this is a good match. And part of the reason is because they are more of the emotional type that wears their heart on their sleeve, and you're not. Okay. All right. Capricorn, y'all got the Justice card in the reverse position. So first of all, there's a lot in this major arcana. First of all, they kind of don't feel that the two of you are equal, but that doesn't mean that opposites don't attract, because that happens all the time. Two people that are very different from each other. But I think that when the universe does that, it means that both parties have some change. It's some major change that's needed, and change is good. Okay, and that person is telling you. So both of y'all are reflecting. You're reflecting back to each other. This may even be a twin flame connection. They do want to be with you. I feel like they want to marry you, but I feel like this is marriage type of energy that I'm getting from this Justice card. But they're kind of I feel like they want to make a move, but since you're being very vague and abstract about how you feel, that's why they haven't really made much of an effort. Okay, is another thing that I'm hearing from spirit from that card. So I feel like a lot of you Capricorns are dealing with somebody that's very, very different. But there's aspects of the two of you that are alike that can make it work. Whatever it is that needs to change just needs to change. For real. Both of y'all have some important changes to make. This is either air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It could be a fire sign. Could be an earth energy. Okay. Aquarius. Y'all got the Ace of Wands upright. This person wants to be different from you. They want to identify themselves outside of you, and they want you to respect their identity. Aquariuses have a tendency to, in relationships, y'all have a tendency to mold, like y'all mesh with somebody so much that y'all are like, you know, it's almost like they feel like they're going to lose their identity. And they don't like that. You're dealing with a fire sign or either an air sign, or it could be earth or water. Okay. They want the relationship back, but they don't want to lose themselves, is what Spirit is telling me. Okay. So you got to ask yourself, if you really love that person, you'll let them be their own person. Okay. If it's a long-term relationship, Spirit is saying that it could possibly be too late. But, you know, I feel like you got to assess whether or not you really love that person. Because I think that if it's a question of should we stay together, it should be about like the whole picture of it. But I think that if you can't be away from that person, like I think if it's like, because I do feel that it's bothering them being away from you, but they are very strong in a sense to where they like, I'm not going to sit up here and just lose myself into, you know, because they feel like you were trying to change things about them that were too important. You know what I'm saying? They're like, wait a minute, why should I have to change that? That's a good thing. Okay. All right. Last but not least, we got the Pisceans. Y'all got the stars in the reverse position. Ooh. They're definitely hurt by something that you did, but they're not showing it. They're hurting about something. They do kind of feel like you put your career before them, which I understand. I totally understand. It's like, look, I got to pay the bills. What are you talking about? Y'all might be dealing with an Aquarius, or it could be a water sign person. I got a feeling that this is not necessarily the Pisceans' fault, but I feel like y'all were kind of too cold with them. Y'all kind of gave them the cold shoulder. Y'all don't have to be so cold towards this person. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Pisceans, y'all got some work to do for real, because, you know, y'all are not seeing how y'all are just pushing these people away. Like, you just pushing everybody away from you. Especially if you're young, like in your 20s and 30s, a lot of y'all are pushing people away. But you know, and then it could be where it could have been just a short-lived type of situation. Some of you Pisceans don't want to get back together with this person because I feel like it was a breakup or something. But they do seem to be hurt. They might be a little extra sensitive. Okay, so probably I'd say don't be so hard on them because they have had a lot of trauma. In fact, I could feel that trauma from the beginning of this reading. Now that I'm reading it, I can tell that the energy is grounding itself, is coming down a little bit. Whoever this is, this energy that I can sense is that they are extremely hurt. They're wounded. And they need you to understand them. They need understanding. You know, it can't, you know, you got to give some time. So I feel like a lot of y'all Pisceans are hiding y'all feelings for that person. So I feel like it's both of y'all that are hurt. Both of y'all have trust issues too, big time. Which, I mean, I do think that love can be very difficult for people with trust issues. Just in general, having trust issues, like feeling like, oh, this person is just going to ruin me. They're going to ruin me. And that's, you know, don't go that far. Okay. You be all right. Just, and then also I feel like they feel as though you need to release and let go. Yeah, releasing and letting go of some things, especially if they may have done something to hurt you. You know, it happens sometimes. You know, people are real sensitive. I mean, they be like, oh, this person did this and that. Oh God, I gotta run in the other direction. But especially with the star card like this, I mean, I mean, I feel like what Spirit is saying, what are you going to do? Are you going to do a song and dance for the rest of your life? Somebody needs to make somebody needs, it's some kind of enlightenment that's needed on the situation because this is real messed up. Like clarity is needed big time. Okay. And they need clarity. They need time to clear their heads. Okay. And then also one other thing I can tell you is that they don't really care about what people think of them like you do. They don't care about what people think of them. And they want you to live in your truth. They want you to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And then also they do feel as though you're a little bit of a mystery to them, maybe almost too much of a mystery. And so they're not sure. And that's why they don't really put much of an effort into it. It's like they have sort of disassociated. Like if they appear to be like all off somewhere in another world, it's because they're trying to disassociate from it. And then it's triggering to them too, because it probably reminds them of their environment that they grew up in, which probably was kind of toxic. Okay, so you're triggering those emotions in them, but I think people trigger each other. I think that honestly, I've noticed this. I think people tend to trigger each other when they're in love relationships, and it's meant for you to just release whatever it is that they're triggering. Doesn't necessarily mean that that person is evil or that they've, or you know what I'm saying? You know how people will do, and that's not what that means. It just means that they are triggering these wounds in you, because you guys probably are in sync with each other too. So they're triggering these wounds so that you can be released from it too. That makes sense. This is something that a lot of people are going to start talking about very soon. I've been saying it for like the past year about people purposely triggering each other And it's not necessarily about pissing that person off because stuff will just come out of the blue. It's like, why did this come out of the blue like this? Because this person is reflecting something to you. They are forcing you to face something. They're forcing you to bring something to the surface for you to release, if that makes sense. Okay? Trust me, people are going to start talking about this because I've been talking about it for a minute. All right, y'all, I got to go because now I feel like, ooh, I got to go. Yeah, I hate doing these readings sometimes, especially all at once. Seriously, that's way too many feelings and emotions. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys need a private reading, all of my links are below. Again, I am a professional healer. So if you guys need to reach me for healing or other spiritual work, all of my stuff is below. Thank you so much for coming. Let me shout out my chat real quick. Peace and love to all of y'all. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love. Bye-bye.